Hey guys, today we are going to discuss about different types of JavaScript alerts and how we are going to handle them using Selenium WebDriver. I am Abhijit. This is my YouTube channel, The Tech Savvy. Please do subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. So today we will look into three types of alerts. One is the simple alert where we get only the OK button, and then we have the confirmation alert where we get both OK and cancel button, and then we have the third category, that is the prompt alert. It is having OK and cancel button along with there is a user input box. So user has to provide the required data and then click on OK or cancel button. So this is how a simple alert looks like. So when user performs some of the action on the web page, there is a simple alert pops up on the screen and it has only the OK button. This is how a confirmation alert looks like. It has both OK and cancel button on it. And the prompt alert box looks something like this. It has a input text box for the user and OK and cancel button. So user has to provide the input and then click on OK or cancel button. So in this example, so user has to provide the username, the name, and then can click on the OK or cancel button. Let's create a new Java class in our Eclipse IDE and let's name it as alerts demo. And we will see how to handle the alerts in Selenium using Java. So the class is being created. So it's taking a little bit of time. My machine is a bit slow today. So yes, our class is created and we'll write the program now. I have copied the basic lines of code, system.setProperty and initializing the WebDriver. Let's navigate to the page where we have created the alert. So driver.get, and we have to provide the URL here. So let me copy the URL and we are good to go now. So we have the submit button which will generate the alert for us. So let's inspect it. So we have the, let me inspect once again. We have the ID property for the submit button here. So we will take the ID and we will provide it here, driver.findElement by ID and we'll provide the ID dot click so that it will generate the alert for us. So now after clicking on the submit, we are getting this alert. So what we are going to do is we will write driver dot switch to dot alert. So now the control is on the alert. Dot send keys, because we have some text box to enter there. So I am providing my name here, dot send keys Abhijit, then driver dot switch to dot alert dot accept. So basically what I am doing here is I am providing the name Abhijit and then clicking on the OK button. So before that, so we will give some wait time around 3 seconds so that we can see how the action is being happening. So driver dot switch to dot alert dot accept. So we provided the name here on the text box and then click on OK. So the output will come something like this. So if we want to cancel the alert, so we can do click on the cancel button as well. So for that what we need to do is driver dot switch to dot alert dot dismiss. So this is the method to click on cancel on the alert box. So we will see it later. So first let's run the program to accept the alert. after providing the user input. So the browser is opening now. It's getting maximized. We are on the web page. It provided Abhijit. Click on OK. So we get the message, hello Abhijit, how are you? So as you can see, we have provided Abhijit on the send keys and then alert.accept. So this is how it is showing up here. So now let's cancel the alert. So let me comment this switch to alert.accept line here, and I will uncomment the .dismiss command, and I will run the program once again. So it will open the browser and it will create the alert for us, and it will simply click on the cancel button on the alert. So the browser is opened. It's going to get maximized. It's taking a bit of time. Yeah, so the alert is created. Now it will click on cancel button. As you can see, user cancelled the prompt. So this is how we do handle OK and cancel button in a alert. So now let's see how to get the text that is available on the alert box. So driver.switch2.alert, we have to do it. Then simply we have to use the method get text. So what it will do is like it will simply fetch the text that is available, that is displayed on the alert box. So what I'm going to do is like I'm going to store this get text inside a string, and we will simply print this value, string alert message equal to driver.switch2.alert.getText, then system.out.println the alert message. So we should be able to get the message that is displayed on the alert box. So let's run the program. So browser is getting started. Now it should maximize the window. So alert is generated, and we didn't ask it to perform any other action, simply to get the text that is available on the alert. So enter your name, so that is displayed on the alert box, so we can fetch the details. So that's how we do handle alerts using Selenium. So I hope this video is useful for you guys. Thank you for watching.